Joining us now on Skype from Richmond is the star of the Sweet 16, Madison Central's Dominique Hawkins. Dominique, thank you for taking some time to talk with us.
Thank you for calling me.
Now, it's been about 48 hours since you've won the state title. I'm sure things have been fun, a little crazy. How's it feel? Is the magic still there? You still have that great feeling of being the state champion?
Definitely. It's one of the best feelings ever. Something that my teammates and coaches and fans will remember for the rest of their lives.
It's every kid in Kentucky who grows up playing basketball. Every kid's dream to go into Rupp, let alone cut down the nets, but get to play at Rupp. What's it like when you walk out on that floor? There are thousands of people. You see Kentucky on the court. What's the feeling like the first time you get to go out there and play on that court?
The feeling's amazing. When you look up, you do see 1,000 people, and you're like, oh my gosh, is this really happening? And to play on that court, it's just an honor.
And I know Coach Cal in Orlando, Antigua were in attendance this weekend, checked out all of your games. Coach O was there for every game. Does that add any pressure? I know there's a lot of pressure playing in the state tournament, but does that add anything to it when you look over and you see those guys sitting there watching you play?
No, it doesn't add pressure to me. I just feel like I gotta continue playing the game as the way I was playing before.
After the tournament, a lot of people talking about maybe you potentially playing at UK, some saying that you were offered a preferred walk-on spot for the Cats next season. Did the Cats make you any sort of offer? Did the coaches talk to you about being on the team next season?
They have talked to me about being on the team, though, but they haven't gave an offer or a walk-on yet, so we'll see what happens.
Where are you in your recruitment? I know you've got some other schools offered you scholarships and checking you out. Do you have a timetable when you want to make a decision? Are you maybe waiting to see what Kentucky will do, or do you have a couple of schools that you're already looking at and a timetable for making a decision?
I'm probably going to wait for what Kentucky to do, and then after all that, I'll probably make my decision.
And UK, you did say, I read an article over the weekend, UK, you've been a UK fan your whole life, right? You grew up watching Kentucky?
Yes, sir, I have been.
So what, I guess I ask you this, as they get ready to come into the tournament, beating Florida, you think they've turned it around? What do you expect from them in the SEC tournament?
I expect them to do great. After beating Florida, they can play with anybody in the SEC because Florida's I think they are the top team in the SEC right now. So I feel like they can turn it around big time.
Now, whatever school you end up going to next year for college, can you tell us, this was submitted by a fan on Twitter, what kind of player will that school be getting by signing Dominique Hawkins?
They'll be getting a tough point guard, or a shooting guard, a combo guard, a player that'll play great defense on the ball, a leader, and a good teammate.
All right, Dominique Hawkins from Madison Central. Thank you so much for talking with us, and congratulations again on a great accomplishment this weekend.
Thank you for calling.